Most people, when they seek out mentorship, because you see, if I come to you and I tell you that I want to be your mentor, we've already started out incorrectly, on the wrong foot. Because I've imposed myself on you and telling you that you need mentorship and I will mentor you. So it did not come from you. There's a very different attitude, a very different perspective when someone asks for mentorship versus someone who's told that they will be mentored. And actually, I feel in my heart that no one can ever tell someone I'll mentor you, or tell someone that I will be your mentor from today onwards. Because the relationship may not be appropriate. The understanding, the value is not appropriate. It's not there. You see, for example, we know as an alcoholic, for example, or a drug addict, for example, or anybody struggling with some issue like that in life, we know that if that person does not get to a point of admitting and accepting where they are, it's very difficult for others to help them. If you know someone who's an alcoholic or a drug addict, you just go and say, I'm going to help you. Now, don't get me wrong. There's value in you wanting to help that person. But there's so many stories of you doing so much to help that person and then they just go back to their old habits. Why? Because the desire for help did not come from them. So that's why often in those situations, somebody has to first accept where they are. They have to accept their condition. They have to say, I am an alcoholic, or I am a drug addict, or I am this, or I am that. And I want help. That realization is half the battle won. Because now when the help comes, it's the same kind of help that would have come in the other example, but here they accept it more willingly because they asked for it, which means a part of their being is welcoming of it. And that brings us to what's the attributes you should have when seeking mentorship. Because I've mentored many, many, many people over the last 3 decades. In many areas of life, whether it's marriage, whether it's social organizations, whether it's entrepreneurs, whether it's business and finance, whether it's in their mindset development. And often you find, when I look at all that across all those sectors, the biggest challenge is most people do not come with the right attributes. They want mentorship sometimes, but they don't know what attributes to come with, how to prepare themselves. I don't mean prepare by having pen and paper and notepad and recording it and all. That's all wonderful, of course, and it's necessary. But prepare themselves within for the mentorship process to add value to their lives. You see, because there's a lot of people online right now, nowadays, offering mentorship. And that's good, by the way. Many of them have done amazing things in their lives. And they do have the capacity to mentor you. And they're offering it. They're not telling you that they're going to mentor you. They're offering it to you. You have the choice to take it or not, to ask for it or not. Now ask yourself, check your intentions. Are you asking a famous person for mentorship just so that you can add it to your CV to say you've been mentored by that person? Wrong intention. You won't learn much because you're going with the wrong desire. Your desire is just to say, I've been mentored by that person. Or are you going with a teachable spirit, a humble spirit? You see, those 2 attributes, I believe, are key when seeking mentorship, whether you're seeking from someone very famous or whether you're seeking from someone who nobody really knows, but they are in your area of life, in your area of expertise, and they're further down the road than you are, and you respect them and admire them, and you seek out mentorship from them, whether it's someone famous or not someone famous, it doesn't matter. The same attributes are required from the mentee, from the person seeking mentorship. It's humility, teachability, a willingness to learn, a willingness to suspend your perspectives on certain things because your perspectives will be challenged by a good mentor. You see, a mentor is not there to teach you what to think, but a mentor is there to teach you how to think, to give you the tools and equip you with the tools on how to think so that you apply that system of thinking that you've learned to every other area and aspect of your life. Because if a mentor, be careful, if a mentor tells you what to think, it's very dangerous because you become so dependent on that mentor, and that's not a mentor, by the way. That's just somebody manipulating you, telling you what to think.